What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Make sure that you subscribe if you have not subscribed. Make sure you bang that notification bell and make sure you hit that like button on this particular video. This is your boy Chef Don Don. And listen, this is just a short video in regards to what is going on. We talking news and updates. And so first, let's get into these updates. So the first update, y'all, I want to get into is Miss Dionne Warwick. Y'all know we care about Auntie over here. We care about Auntie Dionne Warwick. All right. So this is being reported by TMZ. I'll make sure to put the link to the description, or I will put the link to this in the description box below. All right. So it says the Dionne Warwick cancels show after medical incident, child. And from what I understand, it's unknown. So let's get into it. Dionne Warwick fans hoping to see their favorite singer live and in concert are going to have to wait a bit longer, as she just had to pull the plug on a show after a medical incident. Now, the legendary singer tells us that she started having issues with one of her legs Thursday, and it was enough to have to cancel her upcoming show. Now, the good news, Dion says that she's already on the mend, but needed to take some time on her own to get back to 100%. All right. Now, this just goes to show that this show actually was canceled. All right, in Illinois. Now that was supposed to happen on the 24th. And so Auntie said, get somebody else to do it while I'll take some time to rest. Okay. I ain't mad at Auntie Dionne Ward for doing what's best for her. Now, as the concert was supposed to be on June the 24th at Rivers Casino, Dale Plains outside Chicago, fans got an email Thursday saying we regret to inform you the Dionne Ward's performance on June the 24th of 2023 at Rivers Casino, uh, Des Plaines, has been canceled due to a medical incident. Now, the email also states that all tickets purchased will be refunded. Okay, and so it also says that Dion remains hopeful through telling us that the show will be rescheduled for the future. Now, performance or not, Dion Dion has a bunch going on as of lately, including the Ozone, a sound bath spa that she recently partnered with her son to open in Vince. Now that's good. Now we are wishing that Dion gets well soon in regards to that. Now I did want to bring that news to you guys in regards to Dion Works. I want to send prayers up for Auntie, okay? But I am very glad that they did refund the money, and it's also going to reschedule for a different date. I think that that is absolutely amazing. So Auntie Dion, get well, get well. She said get somebody else to do it right now while I get better. I'm here for you, Auntie. All right. Listen, y'all, the next story that I do want to get into is going to be none other than Jamie Foxx. All right. So let's get into this here really quickly. Now, we all know that Jamie Foxx was filming a movie, and there has been different reports allegedly in regards to his health and what is exactly going on. Now, we actually did see TMZ report to us that there were people going in and out of the rehab facility that Jamie Foxx might be staying at in Chicago. Now, that was one of the last things that we did here in regards to Jamie Foxx. Here's my thing. I don't wish Jamie Foxx anything but the best. I actually really love Jamie Foxx. I love his acting. I think he is really, really dope. And so I'm just hoping and praying that whatever the situation is, that it goes over well. All right, and that he is getting a speedy recovery, because some of the things that I've heard, we don't know what's true, we don't know what's false, but what I do know is that we do need to continue to keep him in our prayers. Now, John Boyega gonna keep dialing Jamie Foxx until he picks up. Now, this is coming from TMZ being exclusively reported. All right, so let's get into it. So it says Jamie Foxx is the cloned Tyrone co-star John Bodega says that he desperately attempting to contact the megastar. All right, and it has been since Jamie fell ill 2 months ago, all to no avail. But John's not a quitter. All right, John and several other cast members were feeling Jamie's absence at the TCT premiere event Thursday in Miami. All right, now um it goes on to say that John says that he was hoping Jamie would be well enough to attend the Netflix film's premiere, but says that he still expects at least one pickup of the phone one of these days. Okay. It goes on to say that TCT is the first of several Jamie led films slated to drop this year. All right. And the new Academy Award winner was actually in the middle of filming another in April when he suffered a medical emergency in Atlanta. All right. And so here, of course, we see his daughter. Now, his family has been in his corner while he goes through treatment at a renowned Chicago rehab facility, okay? Physical rehab facility. And it's pretty clear that John also got his back. Now let's hope Jamie's feelings that through all of these missed calls and that John go easy. He'll get back to you post recovery, all right? And so that was that about Jamie Foxx. Now here's my thing. Here's the thing that I do want to say. Again, I wish Jamie Foxx absolutely well. But we have been hearing different reports. And if he's at a rehab facility, I'm quite sure that just depending on the severity of whatever he is going through, he wasn't going to show up. Now, listen, I get it. We all want our hopes and dreams to happen, but I just think that we should allow him the space to heal and recover. Because honestly, we really don't know what's going on. We've heard all different types of things allegedly. And if speech is one of those things that he is having a hard time with, I really wouldn't suspect that he will pick up the phone and have a conversation with you. Um, I'm not sure if other friends are able to I don't know. I don't know. I do pray that Jamie is able to return phone calls, but I think as of right now, we should be able to respect the fact that this man needs to be able to heal and needs to be able to become one again. Okay. In the description box of this video. All right. Now, shout out to the Philadelphia Inquirer. Let's get into it. Now, Girls High denied a graduate her diploma because she danced across the stage, child. And I am going to call her Miss Rahman because I don't know how to say her first name, and I want to be very much respectful. Let's get into this, y'all. Now, y'all, first of all, before we get into this, y'all know that when we graduate, especially if we had the weight of the world on our shoulders during the process, we're gonna jig, we're gonna celebrate, and we're gonna make our way through. But let's see what's different about this story. Now, Philadelphia High School for girls has 175 years worth of proud traditions, including its graduation, where young women dress in white carrying flowers. Now, this year, as in years past, students were giving a warning prior to their Friday ceremony at the Kimmel Center. Now, tell your families no cheering, shouting, or clapping when you walk across the stage to accept your diploma. Now, Miss Rama, 18, uh, was keenly aware of the restriction as she waited for her name to be called. She even looked at her proud family and put her finger to her lips as a reminder. Now, graduation was especially meaningful to Miss Rahman, who had endured a year of health challenges and felt she was collecting her diploma not just for herself, but for her sister, Asia, who was unalived in 2014 at the age of 14 due to gun violence. Now, when Miss Rahman walked across the stage, she did so silently but with style, doing the gritty with a big smile. Okay. Now it goes on to say that when she reached Girls High Principal Lisa Missy Rahman reached for her diploma only to be rebuffed.
Hafsah Abdur Rahman, Jabria Scott, Stephanie Uck,
She said, "You're not getting your diploma because you made the crowd chuckle." Ooh. Now I get it. If they got their rules, they got their rules. Now stunned, she kept walking, but I was humiliated, said Raham. You only get one moment like that, and it was taken away from me. She eventually received her diploma after a family member confronted another girl's high official who initially refused to hand it over. Okay, it goes on to say that after Raman's grandmother posted a video of her granddaughter's walk across the stage onto social media, hundreds of people weighed in. Reactions was mixed. Some staunch defenders of girls' high traditions insisted that rules are rules, and administrators were right to stick to them. Others said that the rule was outdated and insensitive to the Black culture. Stop policing Black joy. Ooh, ooh, says Miss Ridgway, a girls' high graduate and current direct social studies teacher. All right. In a time period where you have so many of our children dying, not graduating, this is something to be celebrated. All right. And there is a full picture of her right there. Now, Ridgway believes in rules, but as an educator, there are sometimes has to be a bend, she says. Now, we don't know what these kids have to fight throughout to get to the point that they're at. All right. We have to give grace. And goes on to say in a statement Wednesday night, the Inquirer, the Philadelphia School District said during Friday's girls' high graduation, the school administrator chose to give a few graduates their diplomas directly after graduation versus on the stage due to the school's graduation guidelines. Now, the district does not condone withholding withholding of earned diplomas based on family members cheering for their graduates. And we apologize to all of the families and the graduates who were impacted and are further looking into the matter to avoid this happening in the future. Now, Ramen remains confused. Now, she and her mother, Jasmine Reed, feel that Ramen was targeted. Other girls waved and blew kisses, and other were silent gestures as they walked across the stage. In fact, Raham said that an assistant principal told the girls to walk across the stage in style just before the graduation began. And though someone did laugh as Ramen she sashayed across the stage. Her family was quiet. They were furious, not just at the policy, but also that she was being penalized for someone else's reaction. Now, with the climate of the city of Philadelphia, these kids have not lost. These kids have lost so much," said Miss Reed. All right. Now that is Raham's grandmother, and the dynamics have changed. And my granddaughter wants to be an entrepreneur. If she's not going to college, this was her last walk, they told me to do. So y'all drop down in the comment section. Let me know exactly how you feel about this. I really want to say thank you. Please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure that you also subscribe to the channel and bang the notification bell so that you'll know anytime that I drop a video or do anything of this sort. I appreciate you guys. Again, make sure you comment down in the comment section and tap into any of these topics that I am giving you updates or News On. All right. With that being said, y'all, I really, really appreciate y'all for tuning into this, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.